Uzumaki.
Okay, let's read chapter 5 of Uzumaki, Nejireta Hitobito. So twisted, screwed, or distorted people. Perfect opening to reading a scary story. The previous chapter closed with the destruction of the kiln and all the weirdness there. We're now apparently going to read about some twisted people or something like that. Nejireta Hitobito. Kurozōmachi ni wa mukashi kara. So as for in Kurouzu town, Black Spiral Town, since a long time ago, chōshitsu no nani nani no you na mono ga tenzai shitemasu. Okay. Okay, so like long rooms, something. This is Hatsu with under a house. Let's check out what that means. There we go. Is this it? No. There it is. Haikyo. Oh. Ruins or abandoned buildings. And so Nagashitsu then? Maybe it's Nagashitsu. No. Choshitsu? Alright, I gotta look up what this is. We are looking for Shitsu, or whatever is... Ah, Nagaya. Oh, that's Ya, not Shitsu. What am I thinking of? Tenement house. Row house. Okay, so... And then Tenzai. Dotted with. Okay, so since from a long time ago, the town of Kurouzu has been dotted with things like abandoned row houses. So that's what this is, right? That's what's it's been. Right, you can see them dotted here and there. There's one there. 街中にひっそり隠れるように残っているものもあれば Okay, like inside the town or in the town's interior, hisori, quietly or silently hidden away, like they're quietly or silently hidden away inside the town, remaining things also, if there are, ni nani ga narandeiru mono, I guess, things that are lined up with two. Naranderu is to be lined up. This is some sort of counter. So let's see what this is. We've got ki, meaning tree. And then this, which kind of looks like higashi. Or is it sheath? Mune, bundle, or sorry, ridge of a roof. But it's also, here we go, counter for buildings. So ni mune. Ni mune ga naranderu mono, or two buildings are lined up. So either like hidden away or two buildings lined up. Arui wa machi no nani nani no. This is wild land. Oh boy, machi no. This isn't mawari. What is that kanji? Shuhen, the outskirts or the circumference of the wild area. Araso. What is this? Bowl something maybe? Or coal? Kochi? Arechi. The wasteland or the wilderness. Okay, so as for like some of them, or as for existing on the town's outskirts in of the like wilderness or the abandoned land, and others, imanimo, or even now, kazure ochi so ni natte iru mono made samazama desu. Like crumbling, as though they're becoming crumbling things. To that point, there are many types. Samazama meaning various types. Okay. 二度と会うなと言ったはずだ. Oh, let's. I said we ought not to meet a second time. 今度うちの娘を連れ出したら、shochi senzo. I think this is like knowledge. Shochi. Yeah. Acknowledgement, awareness. So this time, daughter, or like the house's daughter or our daughter, if you take out acknowledgement, consent will not do. Will not acknowledge or will not consent. I guess I will not consent again if you, something like that. The English went with, I'll make you pay. But this is more about like not acknowledging. お願いです。もう少し彼女と一緒にいさせてください. So please, I beg of you, a little bit more with her together. Please allow us to, I think, be. Allow us to be together. You don't see isasete much. I suppose that could be allow me to talk with her. But I think this is iru, to be. Anyway, fuzakeru na. Basically no, but like stop bullshitting. お前のような汚い家族のせがれにうちの大事な娘を近づけるわけにはいかん. There's no way I'd let you get close to my precious daughter or our precious daughter, a dirty, someone like you from a filthy household, a small filthy household. Let's look up some of these words. This is small and filthy. Kitanai is dirty. And let's take that and look for a word that comes with. I don't think this isn't going to show up in the dictionary. This is either kokitanai or it's probably koki or okitanai. But anyway, a small dirty household. Segare ni. Oh, son or punk. So like basically a punk kid from a small dirty family like you. And then again, like there's no reason I'd let you get close to our daughter, our precious daughter from our household. Okay. さあ、帰るんだ、Yoriko. All right, let's go back home, Yoriko. いや、話してよ、父さん. No, let me go, Dad. Yoriko. All right, a tale of love and punching. この野郎, you dumbass. 俺の妹の名を規約呼ぶんじゃねえ. So you jerk, my little sister's name, like freely speaking, do not do. Don't freely call out my sister's name. Kiyasuku? No. Keyasu? No. Yasu. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Of course I'm on the wrong thing. Yeah, kiyasui. Yeah, relaxed or familiar, friendly. So don't say my sister's name in such a relaxed or friendly way. And that's imoto, right? Yeah, imoto, younger sister. Gan, dosa, thud. Hey, look, he punched him so hard he broke through the manga panel. That's how impressive that was. 大丈夫ですか? Are you okay? Ah, oh. あなた、Kazunori kunじゃない? You are Kazunori, aren't you? 私はキリエ。どうしたの一体? I'm Kirie. What the hell happened? Okay. 彼らは僕の住んでいる What's that again? 長屋の同じ主人なんだ. Okay, so as for those guys, our living Nagaya row house, the same living people are. So they live in the same row house as me. 同じNagaya no ryo something ni sunderuんだけど. This is like end ryopa ryoba ryohashi. Either end. Okay, so the same row houses, either end, we're living. We live on opposite ends, I guess. 僕の家族とヨリコの家族は昔から仲間が悪いんだ. This is like Romeo and Juliet. So my family and Yoriko's family, as for that, since a long time, comrades or friends has been bad. It's been bad relationship. でも僕とヨリコはお互い好きになってしまった. But I and Noriko, as for us, mutually became liking each other. 本当に愛してるんだ. We really love each other. だけど, but お互いの家がそれを確めるはずがない. I think that's 確める. Basically to prove of. 確 No. Okay. Isn't it kakunin? It's the nin of kakunin. Mitomeru. Mitomeru. To recognize or appreciate. So, but mutually, our mutual houses, that thing, meaning our love, ought to be recognizing or appreciating, does not exist. So they don't recognize our love. 今までいろいろ努力した二人の仲を認めてもらおうと. So up until this point, various like attempts or various 努力 efforts, various exertions have done, and I guess like trying to receive the acceptance of friendship of two people. でも無理だった, but it's been impossible. Is that no 無駄だった. It's been wasted. It's come to nothing. Nishiki Kazunori kun wa, oh, this is now Kirie talking in narration. So, as for Kazori Nishiki, this guy, 私の小中 学時代の同級生です. As for this guy, he is my like elementary and middle school same generation or same level of student. He's been a classmate through elementary and middle school. 彼の住んでいる長屋というのは as for the longhouse that he lives in, もともとは例の廃屋の一つでしたが it's originally the aforementioned haioku, which is like I guess it's one of the original or one of the aforementioned dilapidated houses that was talking about earlier. Okay. Oh boy. This is in comparison. So this is kurabe. Is that first kanji. So it's hiko maybe? No, hikaku. Hikaku teki. Yeah, comparatively. Yeah, there it is, comparatively. Hikaku teki. Bozai jono? Or is that whole? Bullseye. Okay. It's none of the things I just tried. Whole. It is whole. Whole zone, preservation. Jono, condition. Like the condition of preservation. Ga yokatta node. Because the condition of the preservation comparatively was good. Chi something ga. This is poor house. Oh boy. All right, we're looking up all this stuff. Okay. We've got Tsuchi. So that is Jinushi, the landlord. And this is Bean, like Beanbo. No, it's Bo. Oh no, that's not it. Is that Kasu? That is Kasu. Kashiya, a house for rent. The landlord, a house of rent. That's Sukuru, right? This is like Heizel, maybe? That's not Kaizel, is it? It is. Okay, it is Kaizel. Okay, so Jinushi ga kayashi ni kaizo shita mono desu. So the landlord remodeled it as for rent. Okay, and that's why it's comparatively good. Comparatively good. 小学生時代にワーテン君の家族がワーテン No, that's not Waten. That's Maguru. Magaru? Okay, that is not that one either. Oh boy. This is going to be rough to read this all in 1 hour. Oh, I want... Oh, that's right. The kun here makes me think that's a name. That wasn't... Okay, sorry. That's Kazunori. I was going to say. That's his name. All right. This does not read as Kazunori to me. But Kazunori-kun no kazoku ga, 何してきたほか何組何層かの家族が入っているのですが、that's hikosu. So that's kosu. There he goes. uh, 越してきたほか。Hey, have a good one, coffee. Okay. So, like, at the time of elementary school, Kazunori's family, I guess, came moving or passing through, and like some number of families entered, or some number of other groups of families were entering. Machi no hito tachi kara wa binbo, there's binbo choshitsu nagaya to yobare tokubetsu na me de mirarete iru no demo teru no mo jisai desu. So the truth was they were looked upon with like special eyes and being called a like poor Nagoya from the people of the town. So the people of the town viewed them as poor folk. Okay. And binbo is not a polite term. Binbo really means like poor, destitute. Nejireteru nda yo, like they're twisted, they're distorted. That's from the title. Eh? Huh? Nani ga? Like who? Boku to Yoriko no kazoku no koto sa. The things about my and Noriko's families. Yoriko wa betsu toshite. So as for me, or as for Yoriko, and aside from me, minna kokoro ga hidoku nejireteru. Everybody's hearts are horribly twisted. Aside from me and Yoriko. Kitto minna ima no, this is poor, joukyo ni o uke irarenaiんだ. Certainly everybody now, the poor condition, or the condition of poorness, of poverty, mazushi. It's because they're not able to accept it, to accept and retain it. だから、ねじれるしか自分を守る方法がないんだ. And so therefore, only twisted selves method to protect. Yeah, they're like, the only thing they can do is twist themselves to protect themselves, I guess. They can only twist themselves as a method of protection. そして心のねじれた者同士が、or 者同士はがぶつかり合うとお互いから見合って。Okay. And what's more, twisted people, similar people with twisted hearts? I think that's just doshi. Yeah. Comrades. I don't think there's an additive to that. Yeah, so people, comrades, butsukariao. Colliding, butsukariao, colliding and mutually miate, mutually exchanging glances. So yeah, I guess comrades, twisted comrades, or comrades with twisted hearts collide and exchange glances with each other. kunzuhogoretsu, mo shu something 何が少なくなって解きほぐすのは不可能なんだ。Okay, so kunzuhogu. Kunzuhogoretsu, locked in a grapple. So they're locked in a grapple and still. Oh boy. That's suteru. To be thrown away. No, that is not suteru. It's close. Okay, well. There it is. Shushu, controlling, or coping. 少なくなって解きほぐす to disentangle, it's impossible. Okay, so they're locked in a grapple, and something about like it becomes a controlling, like wanting to control each other, or no, not able to control. And as for disentangling, it's impossible. Phew. でも、ねじれてるって、is it Kazunori? It is Kazunori. Kazunori 君はねじれて何回ないわよ. Okay, but saying are twisted, as for you, Kazunori, like you're not twisted, which he's already said. それに昔、修一君とあなたの家へ遊びに行ったけど、別に家族の人普通だったわ。So she says, and what's more, a long time ago with Shuichi, to your house went to play. I guess the people of the other family people were normal. 子供には大人のドロドロしたものは見えないのさ。As for to children, adults dorodoro. Adults syrupy or more muddled or sorted, like things that they do, it's not visible. So the horrible things that adults do aren't visible to children. それに最近になってさらにひどくなったんだ. And what's more, it becoming lately all the more horrible it's become. さあ、そろそろ帰らなくちゃ. Well then, I must be getting back soon. 大丈夫? 立てる? So are you okay? Are you able to stand? Yeah. 危ない. Oh, watch out. That's dangerous. 結局、私は彼を家まで遅くていくことにしました。So, in the end, as for me, until his house, like, I did, I took him to his house, or I accompanied him to his house. もういがみ合うのはやめてくれ。Oh, sorry. Skip the page. あずのり。もう、のむすも。Oh, this is, what was her family name? Did we get a family name? This is like far away and Fuji, as in wisteria. So, what would this be? Toi Fuji? Tofuji? I don't know it. I don't know how to pronounce her family name. Nani Nani Fuji no musume ni wa aona to itta daro. So Kazunori, we already told you not to see or meet with the daughter of that family, didn't we? それで殴られてむ何々とは何気ないやつだ. And what's more, being punched. Is this teiko, like without resistance? Yeah, that's teiko. So being punched without resistance. As for that, like, whatever those guys are. Nasakenai. I guess this is like miserable. Yeah, nasakenai. Like that's miserable, or that's shameful, deplorable. それにしても, oh boy. Oh, Endo. Okay, this is Endo. Endo no musume. Endo no yatsura. What's more, yeah, and what's more, those Endo guys. Onore dousete kureyo ka? Like, curse them. What? Like, what shall we do? What shall I do? Itakatta darone, Kazunori. It hurts, doesn't it, Kazunori? Itai yo, Kasan. Like, ow, 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 mom. Endo no chonan ga nagutta no ne. The Endo elder boy struck, right? 本当にエンドのとこのゴロつき息子は Okay, so she's yelling at the wall because, right, they share the same naga, yeah. Truly, that Endo places Gorotsuki Musuko wa. As for the boy, Goro hoodlum. As for that hoodlum boy in that Endo place, Hiruma kara orokonaji shinai de kegamushi mitai na yatsu da ne. Because it's like midday, a rokona, satisfactory, like not doing anything important or satisfactory. Kega mushi. That's not kegamushi? Gaimushi? It is Gai. Gaicho? Gaichu. I guess he's a guy, or they're guys that are like noxious or harmful insects. Okay. Uruse baba korosu zo. You noisy hag, I'll kill you. That's the voice coming from the other side. Ma, nani, nandeste kono yakuza? Okay, what? Like, what are you saying, you yakuza, you thugs? Nagaya no hashi doshi nano ni koi ga kan nake nano ne kono Nagoya. Okay, so the row houses and same ends, even though they are on different ends or same ends. Hashi. Oh. I guess. I think we just went doshi. Yeah, so I guess this is hashi doshi. So even though they're companions or fellows at ends of the row house, the voices, I think that's Kanuke. No, but it is Nuke, right? Yeah, it is Nuke. Okay. Kanbatsu? No, I mean that's the wrong kan. Okay. There it is. Tsutsunuke, passing or going directly through. Koe ga tsutsunuke nano ne. So the voices go right through. Even though they're on, I guess, like different ends. These Nagoya, these row houses. Okay. Nagaya. Hito no musuko ni mukatte nante koto iu no sa? Okay, so two persons' son, or to my son, like facing, like what did you say, I guess, to my son? Hora oide nasuta? Si oide nasta. I don't know what that is. Oide nasta. It became arriving or something. The English went with, see, there she goes. Kondo wa gorotsuki no hahaoya no koe da ne. As for this time, that was the... What was gorotsuki again? I'm looking up too many words. Oh, rogue. The thug mother's voice. The voice of the mother thug. So that was the mother speaking up. Oi, ka-san, mo yamete yo. Hey, mom, like, stop already. Anta wa damatte nasai. You shut up. Ko ga ko nara, oya mo oya da yo. I guess child is if a child also, I think like a child is as the parents are. だいたいあんたの亭主はギャンブルで借り金して。Okay. Generally, your teinushi? Maybe? No. Generally, your... I guess that's not pronounced te. It is te. Teishu. Your generally, as for your general head of household, it with gambling, it's kariru, I guess. Oh, what is this? Shak. This is probably shakin. Let's just look up shakin. Yeah, debt loan. Okay, so your head of household with gambling like has a bunch of debts. All right. 一族でよ何気してきたんじゃないのさ? And with one, the whole household. Yoru nigesu. I guess making live. Why yoru? Yonige, night flight. Oh, without paying. Like, this is why you've come to night flight without paying? Skipping out by night? Isn't that why? Okay. They're hurling insults back and forth here. なんだいあんたのダメ亭主だって能力もないのに事業に手出して挙句に失敗足すから逃げてきたんだろう? Okay, how are they using nigeru here? To escape or to run away? Yeah, what else does this mean? Okay, what are you talking about? As for your like no good head of the household, talking about him, even though he doesn't have any ability, something about in business being useful, a failure, and isn't that it's become something about running away? We're just gonna go with that. Urusai wa ne. Shut up. Goo 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 goo. Mo yamete kure. Stop already. Yes, please stop already. Mo igami ao no wa yamete kure. Igami ao. So no longer quarreling. As for no longer quarreling, like just stop. Or as for, yeah, as for quarreling, like stop it already. どうして仲良くなれないんだ? Why can't you get along? 僕はこんなによりこのことが好きなのに As for me, this sort of way, even though liking Yoriko, どうして分かってくれないんだ? Why don't you understand? Onagai desu. I'm begging you. Mo nakanaori shite kudasai. Nakanaori. Yeah, reconciliation. Like, I'm begging you already, like, please make up, please reconcile. Subete mizu ni nagashite kudasai. Everything, like, let it flow like water. Like, I think that's just like, let bygones be bygones. Mizu ni nagasu. Yeah. Let bygones be bygones, let it sweep under the bridge. Fun. Kazunori-san! Yoriko! This will end well. Yoriko! Yuru-sanzo! I won't allow it. Hanashite Oto-san! Let me go, Dad. Kazunori! Mittomo nai! Mane wa yose. Okay, so mittomo. Shameful. Don't be disgraceful or shameful. Your manner, stop. Like, cease your behavior or what you're doing. Batan, slam. Sa modorunda. See, we're going back. Yoriko. Awkward. Okay, well. というわけなの、Shuichi-kun, and that's the reason, Shuichi. Or, like, that's what's going on. なんとかあの二人幸せになってほしいわ. Somehow those two people, meaning the two kids, becoming to happiness I want. Somehow I want them to be happy. しかし、それは無理もないことだ. But as for that thing, it's impossible. Or there's nothing you can do. なんで? Huh? Why? 名古屋の主人同士がいいがみ合うそれは those row house residents, comrade, or people that live in the row houses, いいがみ合う snarling, as for them quarreling, as for that thing, 長屋そのものに渦巻きの呪いがかかっているからだ. I think that's oroi. No. What's curse? Noroi. Yeah. Okay. Noroi. Those row houses, the row houses themselves, the curse of a spiral, they have the curse of the spiral themselves. Uzumaki ga karera no kokoro o neji magatte irunda. The spirals, or spiral, their hearts are twisting. Their hearts or their souls are twisting. Nandeste? What are you saying? Ore no me ni nerai? No, that's, it is. Nerai. Like, to my eye, the aim or the target, nakareba, if it becomes, nagaya no, we just looked that up, right? That's the abandoned buildings. Height. Hayoko, dilapidated house. Deserted house, thank you. Hayoko wa, soto, befitting, soto, magamagashi ze. Okay. So to my eye, if it becomes an aim, those as for the dilapidated housing of the row houses, it's befittingly ominous or creepy. So んなことより、キリエ、早く二人でこの町を This is to escape. しないか? So more than that stuff, Kirie, quickly, the two of us, with two people, meaning you and me, this town, escaping will we not do. Dashutsu. Dashutsu shinai ka? Kono noro wareta machi kara, from this cursed town. Shuichi-kun. Mou ii wa? Enough. Anata nanka ni aidan shinai. Like you and whatever will not talk with or will not consult. I'm not going to talk with you. 数日後、私は several days later, あの二人のことが気になって I was concerned about those two. 再び長屋を訪ねました。And I visited the row house a second time. また揉めてる? 揉めて。So they're disagreeing again. They're disputing again. まさかが、しっかり変なチョコ、息子を何々してないからだ。Like, it's unbelievable. Like, calmly or solidly that henna choco son, that novice or greenhorn son. Oh, this is kan. Yeah, kanshi, observation, don't do. It's because you don't observe or watch over that imbecile greenhorn son of yours properly. 何を言うか? 貴様こそ娘を何につけとけ? Okay. What are you saying? You're the one whose daughter you need to or should do this, whatever this is. We've got thread. And oops. Shibaru, to bind. You should tie up. You're the one who should tie up his daughter. No. 今度は一体どうしたんですか? This time, like, what the hell happened? まあ、キリエさん、キリエ。いいところに来てくれたわね。You came at a good time. Or came at a good point. また、カズノリが娘にそそのかさせて出て行ったまま昨日から帰らないのよ。So again, Kazunori with that daughter, Sosono, was instigated by that daughter. So Kazunori was instigated again by that daughter, or tempted, to go out as they were, and since yesterday, they haven't returned. 何よ、そそのかしたのはそっちじゃないのさ。What? As for the one tempting, it was yours, wasn't it? どうせまたどっかの 早くでイチャついてやがるのさ。どうせ待って。せまた。
Stop the presses!
おどうせまた。I'm not going to get very far. どうせまた. Whatever this means, somewhere in some abandoned building, Ichatsuite, they're like, they just went to some abandoned building somewhere. Oshi ni ikuzo no sagashi? Yeah. Sagashi ni ikuzo. Let's go look. Search. Kochi mo aitsu yori, aitsura yori hayaku sou da. Tewake shite sagasou. So we too, this direction also, more than those guys. Quickly, that's right. Tewake. Like, let's split up, division of labor and search. Okay. Here we go. Zu, gishi, zuru. Yada, nani, ano oto. Like, no, what, that sound? It's kind of like a slithering. Zuru. Actually, where are they? Did we see that very well? Okay, so they're in one of these abandoned Nagaya, one of these abandoned row houses. Zuru, 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 zuru. Wah! Zuru. Nanno? Nannano? So like, what? What's that? Hebida. It's a snake. Hebiga nibiki, or nihiki. Karanderunda. Okay. Karamu? To entangled. Okay, so they're like two snakes are tangled up. Iyada, kimochi warui. Like, ew, that's really gross. Or that's a horrible feeling. Hebi ga kenka shiteru no ne? The snakes are fighting? Nejirete, twisted, marude anta to watashi no oya mitai. Like you're and my parents. It's as if you're our parents. Ya, chiao. No, it's different. Are wa kenka janai? As for that, it's not fighting. Zoo. Hebi ga kou shiteru n da. Oh. The snakes are, I think, is it kofu? Kobe. They're copulating. They're copulating. Boto. And they fell. Okay. All right. I think we're in the end game here. Ne, Kazunori-san, mo hanaretaku nai. I guess, hey, Kazunori, no longer want to separate. No longer want to be separated. Zutto issho ni itai. I want to be together continuously. Isso no koto nage nanike ochi しようか? Let's look this one up. Well, I totally butchered that. Okay, that is Hake. Hake ochi. Eloping. Disappearing without a trace or eloping. Like, are you saying shall we elope? Kake ochi? Eloping. Ah, yeah. Kono machi kara nigeyo. Let's run away from this town. Ii wa. Good. Or yes. Anata to hanarezu ni sumu nara. If it means not ending up not without separating from with you. Yosh kimatta. Good, it's decided. Ashita, whatever this is. Kimeru. Tomorrow. It's decided movement, decided going. Kekko. It's doing with resolve, carrying out a plan. Okay. Kekko da. Ah, ureshi. Oh, I'm so happy. Mo hanare nakute sumu no ne. Will we end up not separated? Or we will end up not separated, right? Doshio. Like what will happen or what do? Kake ochi ochida nante, like eloping like that or eloping or whatever. Domo koko ni soda. Like, all right, in this place, like, they seem to be in this place. Doka. The door slamming open. Ha? Boka. Yeah, yamete oto-san. Stop, Dad. Dosa. Sa kurunda, Yoriko. Well, come along, Yoriko. Yeah, no. Hidoi wa. This is horrible. Kazunori-kun, daijoubu? Are you okay? Hontoni hidoi hito tashi ne. They're truly horrible people, aren't they? Areja, Yoriko-san ga kawaisou da wa. And what's more, like, Yoriko, she seems so sad. Yeah. Hontoni kakeochi demo shita hou ga ii kamo. Like, it probably would be good. It would be best if you truly eloped. Kazunori-kun, watashi ni dekiru koto ga areba kyōryoku suru wa yo. So Kazunori, to me, as much as if it's possible, will cooperate. I'll help you. Okay. Goshima-kun janai ka? Oh, it's Goshima, isn't it? Uh-oh. It begins. That's not normal. その時、私は彼の体を不自然にねじれていることに気づきませんでした。Wait, what? Okay. Like, at that time, as for me, his body unnaturally twisted event doing that, did not notice. I didn't notice his body being unnaturally twisted. I mean, uh, そして、the next day, um, my brain today. And so, sakujitsu? No. Why is my brain like completely kabuts today? Sakujitsu is yesterday. It is yokujitsu. Okay. So then the next day, 本当に来るのかい? Like truly coming? Truly arriving? 二人とここで待ち合わせる約束したの? So yeah, with the two of them in this place, like meeting up promised. それから駅に、何々してさよならするの? So from there to the station, iku? No. 直 is it Choco? Choco. Okay, so from there to the station nonstop, we'll like see them off. Kakeochika, eloping, running away, huh? Which is what he wants to do with her, right? Nani nani na senshu dana. No, that's not senshu. It is sen. Sentaku. Some sort of choice or selection. And that is akarui. Kenmei, a wise selection. Good choice. Kita! Oh, they've come, they've arrived. Ha, ha, out of breath. どうしたの? そんなに走って? Like, what's going on? That's sort of running. 家を出るとき、親たちに見つかってしまった. So the time we were coming out of the houses by our parents, we were seen or discovered in Shimata's, like, and there was nothing we could do about it. 駅にはもう見張りがついてる? Mihari. Okay, like, as for to the station, already observation or watchkeeping is being done, I guess. 今、父さんたちに追いかけられるんだ. And now, by father and everyone, we're like being chased. Our fathers. どうしよう? Oh, like, what are we gonna do? よし、じゃあ、に行こう. Let's go to the sea beach something. Hi. Saigon, the beach. Oops. And what was that last kanji? That is not here. So the beach and whatever that last word is. 1, 2, 3. The beach Zoi. Oh, right. Okay, like, we'll go along the beach. 協力する will cooperate, or will help. 修一君. Okay, off they go. What could go wrong? Ah! Itazo! Oh, there they are. こっちだ! This way. Mate! Wait! Za. They're running. Ah! Kazunori! Akana mane wa yamero. Stop this foolish behavior. Otonashiku modore, and calmly go home. Go back. Tosan, soko doite kure. Father, please move from that place. Get out of the way. Ah, itazo! There they are. Kazunori, kochi kare nigero. So run from this place. Get out of here. Or, yeah. Mate! Wait! Za. Watashi, mo dame. Like, I no longer any good. Can't do it anymore. Za. She's weak from malnutrition and the lack of love. Mataku te kozurasu rasayagate. You're holy. Te hozu. Like, you're causing way too much trouble. Nando nagerare tara. How many times do I have to punch you? Or how many times do you have to be punched? Kiga sunda. I guess to be satisfied? How many times do I have to punch you to be satisfied? Boka. Ha. Za. Kazunori-san. Watashi tachi mata hikihanasareru no ne? So we, again, like, we're being separated again. Iya, no. Kondo koso. Ishon ni narunda, Yoriko. So no, this time, koso meaning like emphasis. This time, together, we will become Yoriko. Karada o nejirunda. Yoriko, we must twist our bodies. It's twisting bodies. Oh gosh. Koyatte! Do it like this. Poki. Snap. Wah! Sa Yoriko. Like, come on, Yoriko. Hayaku koyatte! Quickly. Do it like this. Boki? Boki? Giri. Yoriko! Kazunori-san. Yoriko, tell. So Yoriko, your hand. Ah! Mishi. Kind of like a slithering, twisting sound. Oh boy. And here we go. This would be the culmination of the chapter, pretty much, right? There they are. Mishi. Dosa. Thud. Itai dosta koto da. Like, what the hell happened? Or what the hell is this thing? Yoriko-san. Yoriko, daijoubu ka? Are you okay, Yoriko? Ima tasukete yagaru zo. Like, I'll help you now. I like how here's their shoes and their feet down here. So I guess that's their hands up there. I guess that's katai, like tight. It's tight. 強力に絡み合っている the strength 絡み karamiao. I guess like it's strongly entangled, intertwined. That's a horrible look. Otou-san, mo yamate. Dad, stop already. Watashi tachi mo nido to hanarenai. As for us, a second time will not separate. Soda. That's right. Eiyo ni, or eito ni, like forever. Eikyo. Well, it's a something. Is it AQ? A-N-E for eternity. Okay. Hee! Zuru, 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 slither, slither. Za, 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 zubun. そして二人は海の中へ消えていきました。And so those two people, and so the two people into the depths of the ocean vanished. And that is the end of chapter 5. Oh boy. All right, we will pick up with chapter 6 next time.